Assalamu alaikum to all. My name is Aisha Saeed. My father's name is Muhammad Saeed. I live in Sialkot. I am 19. Well, I describe my topic. My topic is success habit. Success is about creating benefit, all enjoying process. If you focus and adopt this definition, success is yours. A habit is a routine of behavior that is repeated regularly and tends to occur subsequently. If you want to be a successful person, so do work hard, because hard work is key of success. Focus on your health. Health is wealth. Health is most important and main thing. If you are not energetic, you don't get success. How can we strong personality? Here are some ways to introverts can develop a strong personality too. Let your actions speak for you. Listen first, but remember to speak up. Build up the people around you. Be present. Get out of your head. First of all, be honest with yourself. The world are not honest with you. The world loves hypocrisy. When yourself you find the road to inner place. Believe in yourself, have faith with your abilities, with humble and reasonable confidence is your own power. You cannot be happy or successful. I am going to conclude my presentation by giving some suggestions. If you want to be successful in your life, you have to adopt these strategies. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Start with the name of Allah, who's the most merciful and the most beneficent. Honorable teachers, and my dear fellows, Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm here in this beautiful gathering for the presentation on the topic is success and habits. First of all, I'm going to define success. The definition of success differs from one person to another, but in my point of view, success is all about hard work, determination, and achieving your goals. Everybody says mistake is the first step of success, but no, the real fact is the correction of mistake is basically the first step. Well, I'm going to talk about some famous personalities who got success by working on their feet. There are a lot of admirable personalities, but the ones who really motivated me are Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and Helen Keller. Firstly, let's talk about Bill Gates. Bill Gates is a founder of Microsoft. Bill Gates and Paul Allen launched Microsoft, which became the first world's largest PC software company. I want to add most inspirational quote of Bill Gates that it's fine to celebrate success, but it's more important to heed the lesson of failure. Okay, let's move to the Steve Jobs. He was the chairman, chief executive officer, and co-founded Apple. While doing job with video game manufacturer Atari to raise enough money. His interest in developing software, then he realized that he had to work hard on it and to achieve something that his interest to come to the greatest success. This man simply used to say that success in life, it's not about luck. It's about managed thoughts, focus, attention, and deliberated action. Okay, let's move to the Helen Keller. She was a blind and deaf lady, but American educator and co-founder of ACLU. When she was 1 year old, she got brain fever and lost her sight and hearing. In spite of these disabilities, her determination took her to the greater level. She received honorary doctoral degrees and awards. This lady beautifully said that the only thing is wrong being blind is having sight but no vision. And in the race of hard worker, how we can forget our national heroes like Qaid-e-Azam and Alam Iqbal? I don't need to talk lengthy about it because you all well agree with the hardships and pains when they faced to get this country. There was only one thing that led them to do this, and it was determination. So by learning the lives of these heroes, we got a lesson: you will to succeed must be stronger than your fear of failure. So guys, I'm moving to the next portion of my presentation, and that is habits. What's habit really mean? It's simply what we rapidly do. It may be a good or bad, but it's up to you whether you choose good or adopt bad habits. Well, here are some habits that I'm going to tell you that You will never fail if you really act upon it. And these are honesty, integrity, hard work, being nice, being excellent at what you do, exceeding expectation, spending less than you earn, saving as much you possibly can, being charitable with your time, and the last one is your sense of humor. I think now you can easily understand how other people become successful. It's not about a game of minutes. It's a game of years and routine work. And this routine work is known as habits. And remember that habits change into character. And your character builds your personality, and how you can talk, walk, think, and see, and all these things are built on the pillar of habits. So if your habits are strong and good, then your character will be strong enough to bear any storm. So it is necessary to cultivate a good habits and avoid bad ones, because everyone respects a man who has good habits. Good habits help one to succeed. Well, I'm going to end my presentation with a little advice. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. And please, wherever life plants you, bloom with grace. So guys, that's all from my side. Thank you so much.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I greet you all with this Islamic greetings. Assalamu alaikum. Let me introduce myself. Well, my name is Ikra and I am student of level 2. Today's my presentation topic is success habits. First of all, I will tell you what is success. Do you know what is success? No one. I will tell you what is success. Success is achievement our goals. Success is ability to one failures to another failures. Success means when we want to do something to achieve our goals, we face many difficulties to fulfill our plan. Success is hard working to key. Hard working is key to success. We should work hard. Now I am giving you example of richest and famous personality, Malik Riaz. He is a famous businessman. But when he was born, his father lost his business, and which is for to work as a clerk in age of 19. He started working as a clerk and part-time as a painter. Climb up ladder of success, he wants to become a famous and biggest businessman. All the countries knows that. Who is that man behind a Bahria town? Every mistake give me a chance to learn. Now I will tell you some points of successful person. If we want to success, we should work hard. Success habit is first is confidence, second is hardworking, third is honest, and fourth is leadership. If we want to success in future, we should follow these things. Now I will tell you some points of successful person. They get up early, they read a lot. They spend 10 to 30 minutes on thinking each day. They spare time with people who inspire them. They multiply incomes. As someone has rightly said, today's preparation is tomorrow's success. At the end of my presentation, I give you some suggestion. If we want to success in future, we should follow two things. First is ignore others, and second is believe on yourself. If we want to success in future, we should surround ourselves with positive people and say goodbye negative things and negative people. At the end of my presentation, I say some words. Plan is nothing, planning is everything. And I'm thankful to Sara Asif, Sir Kashif, and all the staff of ELC. I'm stand here for this presentation. Thank you.
Very good. Lots of appreciation. She has improved. Okay, Zohraf, please come out.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I welcome all of you having this beautiful gathering with Islamic grading. Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. Well, my name is Zahraf. My father's name is Muhammad Sagir. My qualification is metric, and nowadays I'm a student of ELC in the class of Ma'am Nayab Nafis. Now let me tell you the purpose of coming outside. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have been discussing a topic that is success habits. And first of all, I have been give you the outline of my presentation. Well, I have divided my presentation into 3 parts. In my first part, I will tell you definition of success, and in my third part I will tell you what is success habits, and in my third and last part I will conclude my topic and give some suggestion. And moving to my words, success, definition of success. First of all I tell you success spell means SUCCESS. S stand, stay on track. U stand, embrace the challenge. First C stand, create a positive mental picture. Second C stand, clear your mind of self-doubt. E stand, embrace the challenge. And the first S stand, stay on track. And the second C stand, show the world you can do it. So now I'm telling you success means. Success is to like yourself, is enjoying to like what you do and like how you do it. Now I'm moving my second part, success habits. Several habits of success. First, make your future plan. Second, do hard work. Third, learn from your failure. Fourth, don't waste your time. And 5, believe in yourself. And 6, remove fear. I'm moving my first habit, make your future plan. Make your future plan, my dears. Set your goals and aims, because as we know, my fellows, life without aim is meaningless. So we should set our goals and try to buckle down for that. I'm moving my second habit, do hard work. Do hard work, my dear. If you want to do something in your life, or if you want to achieve something in your life, so you have to work hard for that. You have to do struggle in your life, because nothing easy in this world. Everything demands our buckle hard. Now I'm moving my third habit, learn from your failure. Learn from your failure, my dear fellows. If we get failure in our life, we should not give up. We should not give up. We should learn from our failure, because as we know, without failure, success is not an actual success. Because as we know, success is not actual success without failure. Someone says it's a general truth of our life that someone says it's a general truth of our life. Before run, we must learn walk. We must learn walk. So if we get failure, it's include bad experiences, and without experiences, success is not possible. And experiences can be good or bad. I'm moving my next habit, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time, because successful person don't waste his time, and he has planned the things. What's he going to do? So before starting his day, he managed the things regarding time. We should invest on time. Try to do our right thing on our right way on our right time. We should not wait good moment. Take a moment and make it better for you. Now I am moving my next habit. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, my dears, because we can believe ourselves. We can believe ourselves, because everything not possible in this world. Even impossible stand. I am possible. So start believe in yourself. Think about yourself. Where I am yesterday, where I am today, and where I will be tomorrow. Now I am moving my next habit, remove fear. We should remove fear from our heart, because fear is only your inner feeling.
Very well done. Well, I came to know that she came from beginner's level. So it is lots of appreciation for her. Very good efforts from her side. Doesn't matter she did some grammatical mistakes or what, but she came outside and she spoke in front of you guys. But I request you all, especially this section, you guys are talking while presentation. This is not, very good thing, right? I said this is your day, you should enjoy, but enjoy with manners, please, right? Give respect to people who are, going over there one by one and they're speaking. They are presenting themselves in front of you for you guys. And if you're not listening, what is the question of them for standing over there? So please keep quiet while we are having presentations on the dais. Thank you. And the next lady I'm going to call, her name is Huma. Please, ma'am, come out. Miss Huma.
I start with the name of Allah, who is the most merciful and most beneficent. I warmly welcome to all of you with great Islamic greeting. Assalamu alaikum. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Yugma Iqbal and my father's name is Muhammad Iqbal. And nowadays I'm a student level 2 in ELC. Now I'll give you the outline of my presentation. I have divided my presentation into 4 different parts. In the first part, I will tell you what does success mean. In my second part, I will tell you what does habit mean. In my third part, I will tell about 6 most important habits which you get then you succeeded in your life, guys. In my fourth part, I will give you some suggestions, guys, and in the end, I complete my presentation with some Urdu verses. It's really encouraged me to keep moving forward. Well, I start from my first part. What does success mean? According to me, success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, sacrifice, and most of all, love what you are doing, pale. Now, I move towards my second part. What does habit mean? According to me, that action which you repeat daily, once a week, once a month, once a year, and you fully believe that action you repeat again and again, your life, yes, in this way, will get on goal soon, inshallah. And may Allah bless you guys. Now, I move towards my third point. In third point, I will tell you 6 most important habits which you get then you succeed. Number 1, believe in yourself. Number 2, build your personality. Number 3, communication skills should be very strong. Number 4, remove fear. And number 5, focus on your goals, guys. And number 6, keep walking until you reach your destination. Well, I start from my first point. Believe in yourself. We should believe ourselves first, guys. If we believe ourselves, then we are confident. And then whatever you want to wish in your future, you have to get. A famous philosopher said, believe you can. Believe you can, you halfway there. Now, I'm gonna give an example whose person, he really believed in himself, in life, which name is Michael Jordan. He was the famous basketball player in his life. Once he said, he missed more than 9,000 shots. He missed more than 9,000 shots, 300 games and 26 ocean, but then he missed. He had to take the winning shot, but he failed over and over in his life, but that's who he succeeded. Now I move towards my second point, build your personality. If you build your personality, if you groom your personality, everyone talk to you guys. And you better satisfy to others. Because your behavior matters a lot in your personality. Now, I move toward my third point. Communication skills should be very, very strong. If your communication skills are very, very strong, everyone talk to you. And you better satisfy to others what you want to say about you. Now, I'm gonna give an example whose person, which name is Faisal Qureshi. And I think everyone knows who is Faisal Qureshi. Faisal Qureshi is the famous actor of director in Pakistan. He has started his career as a child artist. He plays such as emergency warden in Dera Ujala 2. But nowadays everyone knows he hosts a morning show which name is Islam Zindagi on Air with Zindagi. Because his communication skills are very, very strong, that's why anyone talk to him, guys. Now, I move towards my fourth point, remove fear. According to me, guys, if you remove your fear, in order to develop your confidence, you have to remove all the fear. Fear such as failure, guys, and remove all the fear facing public too. Now, I move toward my fifth point, focus on your goals. It's really important point to everyone. We should proper focus on our aims, which you get, whatever you get in your future, guys. And we have to proper studies about our aims and get proper skill, whatever you want to wish. Now, I'll give an example, whose person, which name is Martin Luther King Jr. Once he said, actually I describe her identity, Martin Luther King Jr., he was the first black president Christian Leadership Conference. Once he said, if you can't fly, then run. But if you can't run, then walk. But whatever you want. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you want to do, you have to keep moving, guys. You have to move forward, guys. Now, I describe my last point, but not least, keep walking until you reach the destination. We shouldn't take decisions so fast, guys, my dear fellows. We shouldn't take decisions so fast. We should start up slowly till you reach the destination. Abraham Lincoln once he said, I walk slowly, but I never walk backwards. Now, I'll give you some suggestions, guys. In suggestions, I just suggest you guys, my dear fellows, please wear that habit which I mentioned in my presentation, and I really, really urge you guys, please wear that habit. Believe you, if you wear that habit, you get whatever you want to wish in your future. Now, I complete my presentation with some Urdu verses. जिंदगी जीना है तो हालात से डरना कैसा, जिंदगी जीना है तो हालात से डरना कैसा, जंग जब लाजम हो तो मुकाबल नहीं देखा करते. Well, in the end, I just thank Sir Asif, Ma'am Hina, and my respected Ma'am Hira. She's not here, but I really love her because she improved myself 6 months ago. So, and I really thank, which really improved myself, Ma'am Niab, Ma'am Nimra, and Ma'am Mahnur. Thank you, all of you. Thank you.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. I welcome you here from the core of my heart. My dear fellows, the topic of the day is very beautiful, very interesting, and very, very outstanding. Yes, I talk about success habits. Many people talk about success. And in the world, we can see that a lot of examples of success and a lot of things can make you successful in your life. Like your lifestyle, your walking style, even your talking style. And I believe that every action of your life can become a habit of your success. But we can't count these things. Okay, my dear friends, one thing which comes in our mind, anybody can guess it? What is this? Yes, the thing is how we can get success. How we can get success. So my dear friends, success comes with your effort and Allah's help. When Allah is near, your success is clear. And my dear friends, many people have different views about success. And in my point of view, and the second thing which comes in our mind, and the thing is, what is success? So my dear friends, to my mind of thinking, success is achievement, is a goal of your life. It's a goal of your whole life. It's a destination of your life. In my point of view, my dear friends, success is a final destination of your life. In my point of view, my dear friends, when your hard work is converted into an easy way, then you can say that it is success. Okay, my dear friends, so we know that we have two types of habits. One is good habits or successful habits, and second is bad habit. But now here I want to give you a brief introduction of bad habits. So my dear friends, bad habits like a comfortable bed. Easy to get into, but hard to get out of it. Okay, my dear friends, we know that laziness is a bad, nasty habit. Even laziness is the mother of all bad habits. But ultimately, she is mother, and we should respect her because she is mother. Okay, my dear friends, successful people are simply those with successful habits. So now, today I have taken out some general things, some successful habits from the personal experience of my life for you. These things very general and useful, but also very interesting, outstanding, effective, attractive, and productive. I have divided my success habits into 3 circles. And first circle, I want to go my first circle of success habit. And first success habit in my point of view, and the habit is perfect timing. So my dear friends, perfect timing shows your punctuality, shows your perfection of your life. It means perfect timing shows your everything on perfect time. My dear friends, perfect timing shows, it means do perfect talk in the perfect time in the gathering. And the second one is consistency. My dear friends, if you do your work with consistency, then nobody can stop you. You can achieve your goal. And the third and but most important thing, yes, I talk about attitude. My dear friends, attitude. Attitude is one of the most important things of your life. Even it's the element of your life. It shows your punctuality, your perfect timing, your consistency, your ethics, your manner, your behavior, your character. Even everything shows. Attitude can show every part of your life. My dear friends, attitude is a product of your belief system. And I believe that these things are the mixture of your success. Can make you successful in your life. Okay, I want to move on my second circle of success habit, and here I want to talk about your patience, your behavior, your thinking, your philosophy, and then your success. How? Okay, look at that. First of all, patience. One of the greatest personalities, the second Caliph, said that. Hazrat Umar Farooq Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu said that patience is a pillar of faith. Yes, my dear friends. Patience shows your bearing ability. Yes. And your behavior shows your softness, your thinking, your philosophy shows your mindset. And the third but most important, circle of success habit. And here I want to talk about your honesty, your confidence, your making, your destination, and then your success. How? My dear friends, honesty. Honesty is one of the most important part of your life, of my life, of our life. Honesty is one of the most important parts of Islam. Honesty shows your goodness. Without honesty, I believe that you can't do anything. Even you lose your personality, you lose your character. My dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, honesty builds your confidence. And my dear friends, once you build your confidence, then you can do anything. Nobody can stop you if you're confident. Then you can make your way, success ways, very easily. And once you make your ways of success then nobody can stop you. You achieve your destination. And my dear friends, and when you achieve your destination, it means you achieve your success. Yes, you achieve your success. I believe that destination is the point, is the target, is the goal. Therefore, we struggle to get it. That's the point of success. So you can say that destination is the name of your success. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends, try to adopt these things in your life and try to build your character in your life, in your society, in your country, even in the world. You can do this. I believe that. You have the ability. So let's try. No wait, no commitment, no discussion. Just take action. Because I believe that you can do this. So come on, my friends, come on, wake up. You can do this. And adopt these things in your life and make a successful person. Because successful person doesn't depend on other. Why? Anybody can guess it? Why? My dear friends, because he is independent. Yes. And you can also become successful if you adopt these things in your life. So my dear friends, try to adopt these things in your life and become a successful person. And my dear friends, at the end of my topic, I have concluded my topic is, one thing, there's a very beautiful quotation in my mind and I want to share with you. My dear friends, don't feel bad if people remember you only when they need you. Feel privileged that you're like a candle that comes to their mind when there is darkness. And so ladies and gentlemen, keep your thoughts positive. Because your thoughts become your words. Keep your words positive. Because your words become your behavior. Keep your behavior positive because your behavior becomes your habits. So my dear friends, keep your habits positive because your behavior becomes your value. So my dear friends, keep your values positive because your values become your destiny. Yes, your destiny. And ladies and gentlemen, rest the history of successful persons and success habits. So thank you very much. And one thing. I'm extremely thankful to my parents, builds me, my guardian, my uncles, and my institute. I talk about ELC and my sweet fellows. And special thanks to my sir. Yes, I talk about very beautiful, charming younger sir. Yes, I talk about my sir Kashi, who encouraged my sir, who encouraged me to stand here in the front of the audience. So thank you very much. A lot of thanks, a bundle of thanks. Allah Hafiz, until the next time. Goodbye. Thank you very much.
Very well done. Lots of clapping for him. Ladies and gentlemen, he's got something to say. In fact, he's got a piece of poetry over here. So he's going to perform in front of you. You just go on.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. ऐ इब्ने आदम अब तो संभल गिर रही है वो इमारत जिसकी छत पे तू खड़ा है आहोश में और संभल अब तो संभल नया रास्ता बनाने का वक्त आ गया है इब्ने आदम अब तो कदम जमा कर चल अब तो संभल ऐ इब्ने आदम ये दौलत तेरी ये शोहरत तेरी सब रह जाएगी इधर ये गाड़ी ये बंगले और महल्लात तेरे सब जाएंगे जल आहोश में और संभल अब तो संभल ऐ इब्ने आदम सोच तेरा अगला ठिकाना क्या है तूने जिंदगी में और पाना क्या है बस रह जाएगा तू ही तू और तेरी जिंदगी हो जाएगी गुल ही गुल, जाग और संभल, अब तो संभल, अब तो संभल। ऐ इब्ने आदम, ये जिंदगी की राह बड़ी हमवार है, पर कठिन और दुश्वार है। कांटे और फूल जिंदगी के दो सफर हैं, इन कांटेदार फूलों से बचकर तू आ निकल। ऐ इब्ने आदम, अब तो संभल, अब तो संभल। ऐ बिन्ते आदम, तेरी इज्जत व आबरू का जामन इस्लाम ही है असल। इस धोखे, फ्रेब और पाप की नगरी से दामन अपना बचा कर निकल। ऐ बिन्ते आदम, अब तो संभल, अब तो संभल। ये वाला शेर इस सेंस में नहीं है जैसे आप लोग सुनेंगे, थोड़ी सी अलग चेंजिंग होगी इसकी। ऐ इब्ने आदम, इस कदर जोशो जुनून पैदा कर, फट जाए कलेजा और जिगर। कांप उठे धरती तेरे खौफ से, वो असर पैदा कर, वरना हो जाएगा चिराग रोशन भी गुल। ऐ इब्ने आदम, अब तो संभल, अब तो संभल। और ये एक शेर वतन फरोश और ज़मीर फरोश लोगों के नाम। वतन से करेगा वफा तो होगी तुम्हारी फतह भी, बढ़ेगा नाम तेरा, मकाम तेरा और शान भी। ये वतन ही तेरा नाम, तेरा मकाम और शान है दर हकीकत। इस हकीकत को मान ले तू, जान ले तू, फिर तेरी ज़िंदगी में होंगे गुल ही गुल। ऐ इब्ने आदम, जाग और संभल, अब तो संभल, अब तो संभल। एक दिन अरसलान तेरे ये अल्फाज भी हो जाएंगे कुल, पाकिस्तान में भी हो जाएगा इस्लाम का निफाज मुकम्मल। क्योंकि तब तक लोगों में पैदा हो जाएगा शऊर व अकल। ऐ इब्ने आदम, अब तो संभल, अब तो संभल। ऐ बिन्ते आदम, अब तो संभल, अब तो संभल। Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Very well done. Very good poetry, I must say. All right, let's have another participant without wasting time, and his name is Mr. Saad.
नमाज नींद से बेहतर है, नींद से बेहतर है, नींद से बेहतर है। ऐसे कहते हैं नहीं नींदर बेहतर है, नहीं नींदर बेहतर। फिर कहता है हय्या अलल फलाह, आओ कामयाबी की तरफ। आपको यहाँ पे खड़ा होना नहीं सिखाया जाता है। जो कुछ भी आप पढ़ रहे हैं, क्या आपको उसका फायदा हो रहा है? किस चीज में तरक्की की है? आप तो अपनी शलवार कमीज को नहीं बचा सके, आप अपनी दाल रोटी को नहीं बचा सके, मुआशरे के लिए क्या फायदेमंद साबित हुए आप? सब्र जैसी ताकत तुझ में नहीं है, गुस्सा तुझे ऐसे आता है जैसे तू पता नहीं कितना पुत्र है। खून अगर कोई मांगे तो खून तुझसे दिया नहीं जाता, तो तू सक्सेस का दिलानी।
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm Saad. I'm from level 1. So first of all, sorry, I have to go. Nahdu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. Amma ba'd, fa'uzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm Saad. I'm from level 1. I'm 18. I'm from Talwar Sialkot. We're here to talk about a very interesting topic, students. My fellows, we are here to talk about success habits. First, we will let me tell you my outline of my presentation. I will tell you in my presentation, very first part of my presentation is why the success is important in our life, why the person is roaming for the success. Second part of my presentation is quotations of my presentation, habits of my 10 habits of successful person, never give up. I will define the failure at the end, conclusion of my presentation. So let's move on. What we're doing today? What? Everyone is roaming for the success here and there. Students, what we're doing? Students, let me tell you one thing, is that we have 24 hours in our life, students. We all have 24 hours in our life. Also, the successful person, they also have 24 hours in their life. So students, what the main thing? What we have to manage our time, students. We have to enjoy our time, students. We have to more aggressive for our time, students. I had seen in my family, everyone is just beating someone and just crushing someone and going to the success. What is it, students? What is it? Excuse me, I want your attention, please. Excuse me, everybody, I want your attention. Okay, so my fellows, what are we doing? We're just running for the success. Nothing in the world. Nothing else in the world to do. Just money is your success. That we're doing. No, students. I think so. On my opinion, I think so. First, we have to check that from where side we have to go, what we want to achieve, what we need to. I think so. The success in your side. First, we have to check that what we want, need to. Students, according to that, we can change our future, students. Main thing, your attitude. Your attitude matters, students. Have you go with a quotation? No one can change his future. Can anybody? No. No one can change his future. If he can change his future, no one can change his future. If he can change his habits, definitely a person can change his future, students. Definitely. Have you go to the third part of our presentation, that's success habits, students. A person should be more hardworking. A person should be more willing. A person should have a willing potential to do something. He should be more punctual to his time. He should be more effective person, students. Not a lazy person, I can't do this. He should be more hardworking to his life. He should be. Have we go with our next step of presentation? Now I give up. Students, in my opinion, I think so. The money is important to move on your family, to move on 5 people on your back. I have 5 people on my back. I have to move on them. That's my responsibility. I'm a man. I have to move on them. I will go 100 other places if I'll not get the job. I will get 1,000 other places if I'll not get the job. I will go 1 lakh other places if I'll not get the job. Students, I will go with the tea stall if I will not get the job. I will go with the tea stall. I will not stay lazy. I will not stay at my home. I will not stay with my women. I will stay. I'm a man. I will do something for my family. I have to do. I need to do. So, students, a person should be more punctual to his time. That's the main thing. He should be more willing, students. That's the main thing, students. If there is a taxi, go for it. Don't think that I'm an educated person. I'm a well-educated person. I can't do this. Why? Why this? Throw that kind of degrees at the side. Burn out that kind of degrees. If they can't give you a job, students, if you can't get a job for that kind of degrees, burn out. I must say, burn out that kind of degrees, students. You should more aggressive for your future, students. That's not the thing. Just you are waiting for your success and just crawling slow. No, students, we have to come on. We have to get up. Get up, the lazy peoples. Get up, the sleepy peoples. We have to move on. We have to get up, students. Have we go? I think so. That's a failure. That's a loser. Who don't try? Even he didn't try to get up. If a person lay down, he can lay down. He get up with new inspiration. He get up with new power. That's a person. Here we go with our next step of presentation, the failure students. I must say, failure is your teacher, students. Failure is your teacher. That's your teacher. That's teach you a lesson. That's give you a lesson. Like a person get laid down. Two person in the life, that one is get success and second get failure. Not failure, he just trying. And when he lay down, he get up with a new inspiration, with a new energy, students. He get up with a new energy. And on the other hand, a successful person, he just goes on. He didn't know that. What is the problem? How I have to handle these problems? He just know that I'm a successful person. I didn't need to do something. So students, the failure is your teacher. It gives you a lesson. It's more how to do something. Here we go. No work is bigger or smaller. No work is bigger or smaller. कोई भी धंधा छोटा या बड़ा नहीं होता. So, students, at the end, my conclusion of my presentation, God doesn't say, work. I think so, in my opinion, I think so. Work. Till your signatures become an autograph. You should be more effective. That's all from my side. Thank you for attention. Thank you so much for you all guys. Thank you.
Very well done. Lots of appreciation for him. Wait. I've got a question here. After that, I'll say something about your presentation and I would like you to say something about him as well. But I've got a question. You became Shah Rukh in between your presentation, right? When you put on the glasses and all, right? Have you got your Kiran? Or your Simran? Have you got it? I'm just kidding. But anyway, there was very confident stuff and he's from level 1. And this is we, actually.
That's all
ELC.
Because of my mother.
Exactly. Your teachers, yes, sure. Actually, whoever is teaching you, Ma'am Mahnoor or Ma'am Nimra or anyone, we are students of Sir Kashif and Sir Asif. And we belong to this platform which is called ELC English Language Club. And whatever we are producing in the shape of you guys when you come up here and you speak and we feel proud and your teachers feel proud about you. This is all about Sir Kashif Mahmood and Sir Asif Mahmood, ladies and gentlemen. None other than these two guys. They are doing great job for the society and for the young people like you that, this is the stage where you can grow. And you can reveal your talent and you can utilize it in your practical life that you were talking about. That if we've got degrees and we cannot have skills properly and we cannot have jobs properly, so we should burn out those degrees. I won't say that you should burn out, but I say that this is the platform where you can get information, knowledge, skills, and you can become something further ahead in your life. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ELC English Language Club. And of course, your teachers, credit goes to you guys that you've been working harder and harder. And very well done. Thank you. And now, sir, I will request you to say something about him, about, our kids. They're performing in front of you.
Well, I have to say over here, nowadays, we've been facing lots of criticism.
Yes.
And when I see these kind of performances,
right,
and I get power.
Very good. Yes.
This is our product.
True.
You are our product.
Wow.
जो कि शायद हमारे सिटी में लोगों को हजम नहीं हो रही है. Won't say anything more about people, but I know, or we know, what we doing.
Exactly.
That we are giving Sialkot its talent.
True.
We don't teach English language only in ELC. Hardly we give you lecture about 15 minutes or half an hour in 2 hours, and rest of time you come outside, you perform on the stage, and you polish your personality there. The reason we have come here in this hall, that you can go out and you can come to know about yourself.
True.
And this is I'm very happy to have seen you here performing. And really मैं फिर यही कहूँगा कि यही चीज़ मुझे मज़ीद ताकत देती है कि मज़ीद हम मेहनत करें आप लोग. बहुत से लोग पढ़े लिखे यहाँ पे बैठे हैं, मास्टर्स, ग्रेजुएट्स, इंटरमीडिएट्स, मैट्रिकुलेट्स, लेकिन जब तक आपको बोलना नहीं आएगा आप किसी काम जोगे नहीं हैं. और बोलना कैसे आएगा? जब आपका डर ख़त्म होगा. डर कैसे ख़त्म होगा? जब आप बाहर आएंगे तो. और बाहर आने के लिए हम टीचर्स आप पे मेहनत कर रहे हैं. टीचर्स क्या कहते हैं? यस यू कैन डू इट. और हमें आप पे ट्रस्ट है कि हर एक बंदा इन जैसा परफॉर्म कर सकता है, इनसे अच्छा परफॉर्म कर सकता है, हमसे अच्छा परफॉर्म कर सकता है. बहुत खुशी होती है जब मेरी टीचर्स भी यही कहती हैं कि हाँ हमारे बच्चे हमसे अच्छा बोलते हैं. हाँ सियालकोट किसी से पीछे नहीं है. सियालकोट अगर आप लाहौर चले जाएं तो आप इंग्लिश बोलें तो आप कहते हैं, वो लाहौरी वाले लोग कहते हैं सियालकोट में भी इस तरह की इंग्लिश बोली जाती है. क्यों सियालकोट वाले किसी से पीछे हैं क्या?
No, not at all.
फिर मैं आपको बताऊं कि हम इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज तो सिखा रहे हैं आपको, लेकिन उस इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में जब भी हमें टाइम मिलता है हम आपको वैल्यूज़ भी बताते हैं. हम आपको बहुत सी चीज़ें ऐसी बताते हैं जिससे आप एक अच्छा इंसान बनते हैं. ठीक है, सबसे पहले क्या बनना है आपने? एक अच्छा इंसान. फिर इंग्लिश भी बोलते जाइए, फिर कोई जो भी लैंग्वेज है वो आप बोलते जाइए. मैं आपको फिर यही बताऊंगा कि हम आपको हाय हेलो गुड मॉर्निंग नहीं सिखा रहे हैं. हम फिर भी स्टार्ट लेंगे अस्सलाम वालेकुम से ही.
True.
ठीक है, क्योंकि बेसिकली जो हमारा रिलीजन है हमने उसको नहीं भूलना है. ठीक है, तो वही चीज़ है कि स्टार्ट आप लीजिए बिस्मिल्लाह से, फिर द बेस्ट एवर ग्रीटिंग अस्सलाम वालेकुम से, फिर आप आगे चलिए, फिर उर्दू पोइट्री कोट कीजिए, फिर इंग्लिश कोटेशंस कोट कीजिए, और जो भी आप बोलें वो आपके अंदर जाए. और यही सक्सेस हैबिट्स हैं आपकी. उनमें से एक है स्टडी कीजिए, बहुत ज़्यादा अपना टाइम अपनी स्टडीज़ को दीजिए, फिर देखिए आपका फ्यूचर कितना ब्राइट होता है. मैं मज़ीद भी बोलूँगा, टाइम बहुत शॉर्ट है हमारे पास.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Vidya. That was very good performance.
Thank you.
Okay, let's have another participant, and her name is Sonia.
I welcome you all in this beautiful gathering with the Islamic greeting, Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. Well, my name is Sonia Rahman. My father's name is Abdul Rahman. I am a student of level 2 in ELC from Ma'am Nimra's class. Now, I'm going to talk about the topic which is success habits. So, ladies and gentlemen, when we hear the word success, a lot of things came into our mind. Some people think to have a lot of money is success. Some people think to have a high post is success. But this is totally wrong. Success is that when you have peace in your mind, when you have comfort in your life, and you are satisfied with yourself and you are satisfied with your life. All in all, satisfaction of your mind is your success. In success, here I want to mention a quotation of a famous philosopher who said that your positive action combined with your positive thinking results in success. In success, your environment is also included. You know, a person who just thinks only for himself, then he is not a human. If you help someone, then Allah Almighty obviously helps you. Respected audience, now I'm going to tell you about the habits of a successful person. First of all, I would like to tell you the habits, the way we spend our life, the ways we adopt to survive, and the ways through which we want to get something in our life, all depend on our habits. So, the first thing which came into our mind, about successful life is change. Change is the only thing which is constant in this world. Without change, we are nothing. Successful people always adopt change in themselves. They know that if we stuck in a point, if we stuck in a statement, then we were not able to do something in our life. So always adopt change in yourself. They adopt positive change in themselves. I know some people in this world, they stuck their whole life at a point. They don't adopt change in themselves. They get nothing in their life in return. The next thing which came into my mind is clear goals. First of all, successful people have clear goals in their life. They know, firstly, they set their goal and then they work on it. If a person really wants to become successful, then he is supposed to make his goal, then he is supposed to work on it. Then finally, with hard working and patience, he will definitely get success in his life. Successful people always firstly make goals because their goals are the ways to their success. Without goals, their example will be like a passenger with no destination. While moving toward the next point is confidence. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you all know that confidence is very necessary. We all know that there are plenty of people who have many skills in themselves, but they don't have confidence. They have inner fear that we are not able to do something, even they are able to do a lot of things. Because they have many skills, but they don't know how to utilize their skills in a real mean. So confidence plays an important role in our life. It doesn't matter how much degrees you hold. If you don't have confidence, then you just hold a piece of paper in your hand. While moving toward the next point is hard work. Your success demands your hard work. If you work hard, then you will definitely get success. Without hard working, you are nothing. You know, the person who do not work hard in his life is not able to do anything in his life. He get nothing in his life. No one is ready to give respect to those people who do not work for themselves because they are living in a society of those who are admirable. While going toward another point is pain. Ladies and gentlemen, successful people always adopt pain in their lives because pain is the only thing which made them determined, which give them courage to compete with the coming hurdles of their life. They take the pain, they feel it, and then they think that if we can't achieve our target, then we would be nothing in this world. While moving toward the next point, which is loyal and honesty. Everyone is honest with their work, but successful people are always loyal with their works because they know the worth of their work. Another point is that failure. Don't be afraid of failure. Behind every successful person, there are a lot of failures because failure teaches you something new. Failure makes a man perfect. Failure teaches you that how you stand again in your life. Failure teaches you, if you never fail, then you're not bravery. If you fail and again, and you never lose your hope in your life, then it ultimately gives you inner courage, the courage to compete with yourself, the courage to compete the whole world, and the courage to compete with your dreams, and gives you the courage to fulfill them. Well, going toward the next point, here I want to give you an example of a successful person who fails in his 9,999 attempts and finally got success in his 1,000th attempt. Why is he successful? Do you know the story behind it? Let me tell you. His name was Thomas Edison. He was stuck by his school. His principals told to his mother that he is not a brilliant student to change her school. She told to Edison that you are brilliant. Then Edison went to a storeroom. There he made different experiments. And the question is that what he had done. He invented a bulb. Almost he had many failures, but finally he got success. Why? Because his belief in himself changed his failure into his success. So his success is made by his failure. Now I'm going to give you some suggestions. First of all, beat your personality. Personality doesn't mean that you wear nice clothes. Personality doesn't mean that you look handsome. Personality means that how you take the decisions, how you handle the things, how you respond to others, how you communicate to others. So personality matters a lot. Make yourself worthy for you and for others, unframed by helping others. Leading plays an important role in our life because we can build our personality by leading ourselves. So always lead yourself by front, because always believe in yourself that what others can't do but you can do. Allah has given you strength to make your best. So be yourself. Have you courage to face your failures, because you can't see a single person in this world without failures and without pain they had in their path. Stop criticizing others. Start motivating yourself. And the next point is that always demand help from Allah, because He has given you everything. And always demand firstly health and then wealth. If there is no health, then there is no wealth. Well, going toward the last point of my presentation is that health. Your health matters a lot. Allah has given you health. It's the best gift of Allah, because if you are not healthy, then you are not able to do something in this world, because your health matters a lot in your life, in a life of a successful person. If you really want to become successful in your life, so take care of your health. You people are educated and you know that how to take care of yourself. If you take care of yourself, then you can take care of your family, then you can take care of your surrounded people who are around you. Here I want to give you some more suggestions that stop watching dramas, start reading documentaries, stop using Facebook, start using Google and make your research, make yourself perfect. Now I'm going to conclude my presentation by some verses. Do work hard in silence, let your success be your noise. That's all from my side, thank you.
Miss Saleha, please come outside.
Start with the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most beneficent. Honorable teachers and my dear fellows, Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I am going to talk about myself. My name is Saleh Khalid. My father's name is Muhammad Khalid. I am 19 years old. My qualification is ICE Physics and I am from Nurabad, Sialkot. Now I am going to talk about my topic, success habits. The definition of success is achievement of an action within specified period of time or specified parameter. Success can also mean completing an objective or reaching a goal. How do you define success? As the year comes closer and we prepare to turn the page on the calendar, it's inevitable that you will think about success and ask yourself, where did the fall short? And perhaps most importantly, can you make next year even more successful? Some of those answers, of course, depend on how you define success. Like many, I grew up equating power and money with success, and for a time that formed my definition. But as I have become mature, that definition has changed. You see, success is a very personal thing, and understanding how others measure success can help you better understand to your own definition. For me, success is the spending the majority of my time, focus on my work, tasks that are fulfilling, leveraging my zone of genius and maximizing my potential, and helping other people in a meaningful way while providing the freedom, lifestyle, and experience that I desire. As we bid farewell to another year, I have pondering this question too. I approach a number of successful people. Most of them are CEOs and run organizations that they started. By most people's standard, they are successful. I hope these responses inspire you to think about your own way of success. Success is not having to describe what's been accomplished. Others do it for you. Successful people are where they are today because of their habits. Habits determine 95% of the person's behavior. Everything that you are today and everything that you will be ever accomplished is determined by the quality of the habits that you form. Well, I have identified 5 valuable habits that you need to develop if you want to perform a very maximum in everything you do. The first habit is they are people-oriented. They are goal-oriented, they are action-oriented, they are honest, and they are self-disciplined. Let's talk about first habit. The first habit is become to a goal-oriented. You need to be a habitual goal setter. Dedicate yourself to working from clear and written goals every day of your life and forming daily habits. All highly successful people are intensely goal-oriented. The second habit is they are action-oriented. This is really the most important habit for materialistic success. It is the ability to get on with the job and get it done fast. It is your ability to develop and maintain a sense of urgency and bias and action. Fast tempo in whatever you do is essential to your success. The third habit is they are people-oriented. This is where you put a relationship in center of your life. It is your decision to cultivate within yourself the habits of patience, kindness, and understanding. The good news that you can become a wonderful human being in your relationship with others when you decide to. The fourth habit is that of honesty and integrity. Honesty means that you practice the relative principle in everything you do. You are completely objective with yourself and with the world around you. The attitude of the honesty is critical to you all enjoying all of the other habits that you are developing. The fifth habit and the last habit that guarantees all of the others is that of self-discipline. Your ability to discipline yourself, to control yourself, to master yourself. The most important single quality that you can develop as a person. The habit of self-discipline goes hand in hand in every area of life. Today, you can take complete control over shaping of your character and personality by making the decision right now to find the definition of the habits that you will lead be a great success. And when you develop the same habits possessed by other successful people, you will enjoy success in common. Your future will become unlimited. That's all for my side. Thanks.
Very well done. Thank you so much.